Jai Sri Krishna. Bhagavad Gita chapter 18, the perfection of renunciation. Here in verse 55, Lord Sri Krishna telling to Arjuna that how to liberate from this material world and how to enter into the kingdom of God. Here Lord Sri Krishna vacha bhaktva mam bhijanati javan jasmasmi tatotah toto mam tatoto jnana visate tadantaram. It means once one understand me as I am, as the Supreme Personality of a Godhead, only by devotional service. And when one is in fully consciousness of me by such devotion, he can enter into the kingdom of God. Here the purport is the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna and his planetary person cannot be understood by mental speculation nor by the non-devotee. If anyone wants to understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he has to take the pure devotional service under the guidance of a pure devotee or under the guidance of a Guru Parampara. Otherwise, the truth of a Supreme Personality of Godhead will always be hidden. As already stated in Bhagavad Gita, Naham Prakasa Sarvasya. He is not revealed to everyone. No one can understand God simply by erudite scholarship or mental speculation. Only one who is actually engaged in Krishna consciousness and devotional service can understand what is Krishna, and but university degree are not helpful to understand Krishna consciousness or understand Krishna. One who is fully conversant with the Krishna science become eligible to enter the spiritual kingdom, the abroad of Krishna. Becoming Brahmana does not mean that one loses his identity. Devotional service is there, and as long as devotional service exists, there must be God, the devotee, and the process of devotional service. Such a knowledge is never vanished. Even after liberation. Liberation involves getting free from concept of a material life. In spiritual life, the same distinction is there, the same individuality is there, but in pure Krishna consciousness, one should not mistakenly think that the word Visate, enter into me, support the Mayonist theory that one become homogeneous with the impersonal Brahma. No, Visate means that one can enter into the abode of Supreme Lord in one individuality to engage in his association and render service unto him. For instance, a green bird enter a green tree not to become one with the tree, but to enjoy the fruit of the tree. Impersonalist generally gives the example of a river flowing into the ocean and emerging. This may be the source of happiness for the impersonalist, but the personalist keeps his personal individuality like a aquatic in the ocean. We find so many living entities within the ocean. If we go deep, surfactic aquatians with the ocean is not sufficient. One must have complete knowledge of aquatic living in the ocean depth. Because of his pure devotional service, a devotee can understand the transcendental quality and the opulence of the Supreme Lord in truth, as it is stated in 11th chapter. Only one devotional service can one understand. The same is confirmed here. One can understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead by devotional service and enter into his kingdom. After attainment of the Brahmabhuta stage of free from material conceptual, devotional service begins by one hearing about the Lord. When one hear about the Lord, automatically he Brahmabhuta stage develop and the material conception and greediness and loss of sense enjoyment disappear. He becomes more attached to the service of Lord, and so by such attachment he becomes free from the material contamination. In that stage of life he can understand the Supreme Lord. This is the statement of Bhagavatam also. After liberation, the process of bhakti or transactional service continue. After liberation, the process of devotional service continue in Srimad Bhagavatam. Real devotional liberation is defined as the restatement of the living entity in his own identity, his own constitutional position. The constitutional position is already explained. Every living entity is a part and parcel fragmental portion of a Supreme Lord. Therefore, his constitutional position is to serve. After liberation, this service is never stopped. Actual liberation is getting free from misconception of life. So here the main statement is, what is actual liberation? Actual liberation is getting free from the misconception of life. The conception of life is render service to the Supreme Personality of a Godhead, because we are the part and parcel of the Lord. Jai Jagannath, Jai Sri Krishna.